Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week, new readings. I want to say thank you for rocking with me and staying with me. I'm sorry I was unable to do the reading for these last 2 weeks, but quite honestly, I cannot put out readings, and I want to stress enough that if I'm not in the right frame of mind, right state of mind, or my soul is not in alignment, I cannot put out readings like that. I'm not one of them readers that are just gonna put something out. I need to be sure that you guys get the greatest, and with light and love, these energies that are perfect for you, and you hear the messages that you need to hear. So therefore, if I'm not right and the retrograde is hitting me harder than ever, I gotta step the fuck back, you know. So that's what happened. I thank you for those of you who have rocked with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Let's get into this. I got a brand new bunch of decks, and I treated myself for my birthday. I'm super excited to share with you, and we're gonna learn together and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna do a relationship type of reading, love reading, whatever the case may be, how you're feeling, how they're feeling, the energy of the relationship, the blockages, and the advice. And I also pulled a Goddess Power of Oracle card and a Spirit Animal Oracle card. Where the hell's my book? I wanted to show you guys. Oh, here it goes. So I got the the Goddess Power Oracle book. These are the newest cards from Colette Baron Reed. Super beautiful, but I just hate the card stock. So the card that came out for you guys was Nike. Nike is all about, or maybe Nikki, whatever. It's all about ambition. It's the 38th card, so if you want to look up the meaning of 3 and 8, that's up to you. But I'm going to read some of the passage since I don't know them fully. I'm going to read you what she's all about. Are you so determined to win right now that you are running like a racehorse with blinders on her eyes? Beware of unbridled ambition and the strident need to win. You may have become influenced only by your wants and forget to ask yourself if what you want is for the highest good. Perhaps the job you want so badly won't be good for you, or that unavailable partners you're so determined to be with will never love you back. Nike or Nikai gives you the alignment task now of getting real with yourself. Comparing yourself with others may have triggered jealousy and envy. It's time to step out of this race and recognize that you are where you need to be. Your life is a marathon, not a spirit to your next goal. Your only competition is yourself, so choose now how you want to feel about your life and who you want to become. Then take baby steps towards your highest intention. Cheer on others who are successful, learn from them, and help those who are struggling. You can learn from them too. Your place in this world is assured, so remember that however long it takes you to live your life to the fullest is perfect. I mean, there's no other explanation for that. I can't go into it. You need to live for you, do what you have to do. You need to align yourself with your greatest good. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. Definitely. As far as your spirit animal, we have the bat spirit. And no, he's not the card is not upside down. That's how my little bat spirit is there. This is all about rebirth, and rebirth is assured. So you're moving into more space of coming into your own, shedding your old skin, like doing something new, something better, spreading your wings, and you're moving in the silence of night, because the bat works at night. All right, el domúcaro is what they call him. Very positive energy, because you can move like a vampire, and you can sink your teeth wherever you need to sink your teeth, baby. It is what it is. So rebirth is assured, and I also get a feeling of that you're moving into something new, and it's much more beautiful for you to, let me take a drink. Yeah, that's really good. It's a mimosa. All right, anyways, not a mimosa, I forget what it is. Whatever my sister made it, she surprised us. So The bad spirit is about rebirth into something new, creative energy, moving into a new direction, a new line of work, perhaps just having your energy be renewed also. Okay, and it could be also renewed relationships, going back towards that. It's a number 5, so maybe a significant 5 weeks, the 5th month, 5 years, whatever. 5 may be very significant to you as well. The way that you're feeling in a relationship right now, if you are in one or if you're not in one, is about choices. All right, you're not knowing which way to go. Maybe you have a lot of options placed before you. Should you go the right? Should you go to the left? There's a lot of options here. All right, there's certain elements that you don't want to bring to the forefront, because I do see a moon here, and I also see a black wing, and I also see a white wing. So this is being in between. All right, I think some of you are focusing more on your physical health, which can be like working out, like whatever the case may be. You're working on yourself, you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're doing good, but you're stuck in between what to choose and how to choose and which way to choose and which way to go. All right, as far as your partner or the person you're thinking about, I don't know if you can see that, but they're in the Grove. The Grove is about they're also in a place of stuck between a rock and a hard place, as they say. They're trying to be smart about how they move, because the cat is here, and it's about being vigilant about the moves that they make. They're watching everything, maybe watching you on social media, maybe watching you from a distance, but they certainly have their eyes. Now, cats have 9 lives, and they might have tried their chances more than once with you. There might be a repeat session, like coming back around again. This cat is also perched on a stone, so they might be one to not express their feeling as much as you want them to. There might have been other people involved previously for some of you. This person may be cold as ice, not willing to talk about certain things, not willing to move. But I also feel an energy of having other people in meddling in your fucking business. Okay, whether it be in your relationship or just putting their nose where it doesn't fucking belong. All right, because I see snakes on the bottom as well. All right, the energy of the relationship has to deal with the 8th card of the Oracle of Visions from Chiro Marchetti. Now, I don't know these fully, so, oh my god, freaking eye, it fell on the floor. I'll show you guys later, but whatever. It's the 8th card, so infinity is very important here. 8th month, 8 weeks, whatever the case may be. This is the energy of the relationship has to deal with goals, dedication, and process. There has to be, if you're willing to go into this relationship, this partnership together, there has to be some goals defined. Which way are we trying to go? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish? Are we going to be on the same page? Are you going to talk to me, or you're going to put your back against the wall? You know, what are you going to do? We have to determine something. We have to have some type of ambition to move forward in the right direction. Let's rebirth a situation. Let's grow from a situation. Let's change certain avenues. All right, we have to have goals. There's a process in reference to goals, and the process is up to you. Some of you are doing some magical work in reference to changing certain things, because he is holding some type of vial and working his magic. And he's also been tainted by the things that he's been through. He has tattoos. Something has scarred him. As far as the blockages that go, it has to deal with the Queen of Clubs. So clubs has to deal with pentacle matters. So something involving either someone who has money, some type of money matters. Motherly matters can come into play, as far as children, someone that's a go-getter, and then someone that's just lamping back and not doing much. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. So the blockages can have to deal with pentacle matters in reference to your monetary status. Okay, earthly matters. You play it how you want to play it. All right. The advice here is you need a big fucking hug. These cards are fucking hilarious. It says squeeze. Someone needs a hug here because they're going through a traumatic a situation, or they're willing not to, they're not opening up. Like you guys are in between stage right now. Someone's not willing to talk, someone's willing not to listen. It's like you guys are not on the same page right now, and you need to be aligned if you're willing to be on the same page. You guys need to know that you guys love each other, you share life together, so on and so forth, whoever it is that you're thinking of, and you need to be on the same page so that things can move in the right direction, especially with someone that is acting like cold as ice. If you have too many options, you need to make a decision. You know, do you want to go forward with this person, whoever you're thinking of? If not, then let them know that there's probably a reason why they're cold. Probably they dealt with something from their past. They carried on from the future. You know what I mean? And they're tainted. They're not looking at the end game or the future of a situation. They're not seeing it as a whole. So certain things need to be communicated and express your love towards one another so that a rebirth can happen here. Something can start changing. You have to have ambition and push forward towards something new, towards a new goal, towards a new avenue. How do you want to pursue things and push forward with conviction? You're the shit. You have to do what you have to do, and if someone's willing to work with you on the same level, then that's fine. If you're adding to my value, that's all good. If you're not, then you need to bounce and get out of my life. Point blank. You have to stand within your power, and you have to know exactly what you want. These are your messages for this week. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below, and we'll talk next week.